freckles like a witch. Here we are. Hey, petty bitch. Control yourself, bitch.
Good morning. So sorry I'm a little late. I had to get the that audio clip or whatever, that video clip of Dirt Neck in her truest form. I had to get it on here and I forgot I had to change it. Whatever. Good morning, everybody. I'm so sorry I'm late. Saucy brioche, cranberry sauce, Sese Mama, Tally 420. So glad you're here, Tally 420. KDK, Erica, our Panda Perpetual Pondu. Hey, Saucy brioche. I see you. Did you get your sandwich? Oh, wait, no. I thought you said I'm going to go grab a sandwich. That's so funny. I was eating chicken salad and egg bites before I came live, or else I was going to be a cranky person, and we don't want that. So here we go. Ami, Girly Pop, nice to see you. Missing Mimic, Sese Mama. Can't help but notice you are wearing my favorite color. Thank you so much for accepting the wrench. Missing Mimic. Good to see you. Kimberly. I don't care. I love it. I love that name. I've always loved that name. Drama Bee. And I think I've always said it that way too. I don't care. I love it. Love it so much. Spite and Tights. Kimberlina, did I say hi to you? Good morning, Kimberlina. I did see Bunny give the instruction in chat about throwing 5 swords whenever you enter or exit one of our live streams. And that is indeed the standard. That was decided back in early 2020. We talked about it. We had brainstorming sessions. We voted on it, and we decided it would be 5 swords. But if you're in a hurry and you don't have time to hit all 5 of them, you can just throw 1. But we ask that you throw 5, no more, no less. Spite and Tights, good morning. Fondue, Spite Bitch, Pondu, good morning. Stephanie's JK. Erica, AK, glad you could be here. Elizabeth. You guys are so funny. Midwest Spite Bird. Gorly Pop, good morning. Oh, my chat just flew and I have no idea where I was. Charlotte, hello. Big titty pretty bitch. Last night's stream was lit. It was indeed. Thank you for being there, everybody. Thank you for being there. Hippieista, Callie's Bathroom Studio, Silent Crying Barista. I'm going to let that go. Never mind. Abby Joe, nice to see you. Hold on. Okay, babe. Will do. Ruby, nice to see you. Hold on. Hold on. Hell. Okay, my screen was over too far. Couldn't see. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Great Aunt Ray, nice to see you. I am so far behind. I don't even have the chat up over here. Let me get to the gifted memberships. Midwest Spitebird, thank you so much for gifting 5 Samantha Jean memberships. I appreciate you. I haven't found where the members are yet. Don't worry, I'll get there. I am so far behind. Oh, Illyria Spite, thank you for joining memberships. Sham rocks for sure. You guys tell me if I'm too loud. I have the real-time chat up now as well, so I'm not 10 minutes behind and have no idea what's going on in my own chat. All right, we can do this. I am a multitasking queen and legend. Write that down. Lubricated Eagle, 5 swords, thank you. Oh, well, you as well, 5 swords, thank you. I forgot that Dirt Neck is literally built like Chantel, just with more hair, right? Coco Marie, Midwest Spitebird. Let's see. I got to your gifted memberships now. Becca Primrose, Sese Mama got a gifted membership. Congratulations. Lady Spiteful K, Gorly Pop, and yikes, it's Mama. Is it Mitchell? My chat jumped, so I lost it. Crap. Anyway, welcome all new members. Jordy, City of Thieves, thank you so much for the super chat. Good morning to you as well. Dungeons and Roses, Meggie Flowers, Salada, Teddy Pig, Blessed Dutchy, Meggie Flowers. Good to see all of you here today. I see you, Nikki Spitedia, Nikki P, the one and only. Glad to see you here. Lisa Spiteson, thank you for being here. I don't know. Pink Warrior, Gothic Spiteful Jean, Deja Blue Bear, Gothic Spiteful Jean. I think you caught a pocket mod yesterday. I'm so glad you're okay. I'm so glad you made it through. Carrie Ludwig, Mother of Gliders, Great Aunt Ray, the Guppy, Lissy, Jay Denise, I see you up there. Jennifer Ann, Indigo Soul, Kathy with a kicking K. There's also Just K. There's Canada Cool Pondu. Canada Cool Pondu, did you see or did you hear me when I told you that I messaged you about your prize and the giveaway? Please get back to me. And if you need it, my direct email is samtufflermerch@gmail.com. I'm going to be changing that because I did rebrand my merch store to Samantha Jean Merch. So I'm going to be changing that. But for now, that's what it is. Indigo Soul says, drag her by that side pony. I shall. That is my intent and purpose of this stream today, is to drag that fat bitch by her side pony. So we'll be doing that. Don't worry. Sponsored by Ritalin. I see you. Camels Against Chantel. Hello. Hey, Gorl. Hey, nice to see you. You guys are so funny. It's moving so fast. Kath Run, thank you so much for being a member for 10 months. Oh, accumulated from previous times. Yes. Good morning. Nice to see you here. Okay, I lied. I had the live chat up and I didn't. I'm a liar. Whatever. Clip that one. I'm a liar. Shim finally admitted it. She's a liar. You did? Okay, good. Good. Spiteful Toots. Oh, is that Toots? Hey, Spiteful Toots. Hey, babe. Toots changed her name to Spiteful Toots. So freaking funny. Sham, I was trying to cram in the last of the live stream from last night. I'm so beyond disappointed and disgusted for y'all. I'm grateful for your ability to touch some fucking grass. Thank you, Toots. Thank you, everybody, for the support. We appreciate you. We really do. Cannot tell you how much we appreciate everybody's support. Busted Can of Biscuits. Mystique, I see you. Sadila Lynn, I see you as well. The underdeveloped chin really suits FFG. Is that what you call it? Ratatouille. Hello. Oh, there it is, Mitchell. Yes. Yikes, it's Mama Mitchell. Goofy, dumb, goofy hoe, bitch. Nice to see you. Shelly Ray. You guys are all here. No pressure, right? Link Webster, thank you for being a member for 27 months. Only here for about 20 minutes, but oh, we made it to a Sam stream, everyone. Yes, we did. Great Aunt Ray, thank you for being a member for 13 months. Forever Basic Betty. You shall be. Hey, guys, I got my camera working. Remember last night? I said I was trying to get my camera to work and it didn't work. Well, I think I figured it out. I think, let's see. Oh my God, it works. There I am. Hello, everybody. All right, where was I? Grant 8 Ray, thank you for being a member for 13 months. Ride or Die for lucky 13 months. 40 with Yabba. Holy crap. I am wearing my official YouTube Underground support group tour of Canada 2026 asterisk. Pretty sure t-shirt, and you can get yours in my merch store. The link is in the description. There it is. Holy moly. Hold on. The link's in the description. I'm going to put it in the chat. Hunter R, thank you so much for joining memberships. Forever a Basic Betty, you shall be. Nice. Thank you so much. Okay, hold on. Shop my merch. Let me share screen. There's so much talk about me and Yaba's merch lately. I just want to make sure that everybody gets a real good look at what we have to offer. We are so proud of our collections, our merch stores, our merch lines. We work really hard to bring you guys everything you want in merch and great quality, affordable prices, handmade right here in Southern Indiana by one of two fat lesbians, one of your two favorite fat lesbians. So we're going to look at the merch store. We're going to look at the new collection, the support group tour of Canada 2026 collection. We'll look at the other collections that are still available. And don't forget, I take custom orders. So if there's something you want, you let me know. I'll post it up there and you can have your own custom merch made by my fat little hands. Actually, my hands are not that fat, are they? I've always had very long, skinny fingers. I was a piano player, from a very early age. Chuck and his ducks, thank you so much for joining memberships. Welcome to Sham Rocks for sure. Hey, everybody. Spite her face. I intend to every single day. Every day that I go live, I intend to spite her face. Sure. Spiteful Pinky Jean, thank you so much for being a member for 30 months. Shamrock's a glitter bomb. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. I hope I'm not missing anybody. I did. Storm the Norwegian Puffin Dog. Thank you for being a member for 14 months. You Shamrock Glitter Bomb you. Sending lots of love to you, Yabba, and the kids. Thank you. You know, I made that tier on my memberships, the Shamrock Glitter Bomb, way before I sent Jessica Messica the Glitter Bomb. Fuck Off Forever tumbler. I don't believe the Fuck Off Forever tumblers are available in the merch store anymore, but yeah, that was a good thing. That was a time. Hello, Bedazzling Art with Michaela. Nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Drama B, thank you so much for being a member for 22 months. Forever Basic Betty, cleaning while I listen. Love your two favorite lesbians. We love you too, Drama B. Thank you for being here. Teddy Pig says, getting skinny, girl. Yes, we are, aren't we? Ooh, Kimberlita says, I'm wearing my Bodega Boardroom hoodie. Love it so much. AK, you have piano fingers too? It's a thing. I heard we are being called anti-Semites now. Anyone in the support group? Anyone in the support group, Fatty Jean, is being called anti-Semites? Not shocked. I mean, that is French fried girl's favorite shield. Is it not? Is it big enough to cover everything, Frenchie? Is your anti-Semite shield big enough to cover everything? Oh, Lord, have mercy. I done made my chat too big. I was trying to be cute. Escape. Oh, my God. Is that how you do it? I did. I pressed escape. Hold on. Oh, my God. I can't get out of it. There we go. Samantha. Can y'all see the reflection of my eyes? How big I made that window. I told you guys last time I'm rusty. Nothing's really changed. Let me put my merch store back on the screen. Thank you very much. Don't forget, link is pinned. It's also in the description as always. Okay, hold on. That's not where I sent them. That's why. Uno momento, por favor. All right, I said a question. Is your anti-Semite shield big enough for you? French fry girl. That's the question. Do you have one big enough? Do you need it to be bigger? Is that why you're going around calling all the support group members anti-Semites? Because you need a bigger anti-Semite shield to cover it all? I think so. I think that's what's going on here. You guys, I'm so sorry. I should have been pinning your comments all this time, and I didn't. I will. Drama B. Oh, I already read yours. Thank you again for being a member for 22 months. That's almost 2 years. That's pretty solid, Drama B. Thank you for that. One Winged Angel. Thank you for the super chat. FF Gunt wishes she had even an ounce of the talent and looks you and Yaba have sham. Thanks, both of you, for being the perfect lesbian role models for yours truly. That is such a sweet message. Thank you so much. One Winged Angel. I got a real kick out of that. Thank you. Lisa Spiteson. Thank you for being a member for 28 months. It's Nikki's birthday. Shut up. What? Are you serious? Is it really truly Nikki P's birthday and I'm that far out of touch? I did not know. Oh my God. Well, happy birthday, Lisa. I'm sorry. Happy birthday, Nikki Pedia. Here we go. This is for you.
Control yourself, bitch.
Hey, Keisha. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Keisha.
I love that one so much. How about this one?
You will not sit over there and lie on me.
And actually, this is my favorite one.
Cackles like a witch. Here we are. Honey bitch.
Lisa Spiteson, thank you so much for letting us all know it is Nikki P's birthday today. Oh my God, that reminds me. I totally forgot. Look, I was messing around with this camera. Look at this. Does it show it? It does. Okay, so hold on. Wait. Nikki P, happy birthday, girl. Look at that. Happy birthday, Nikki P. I love it so much. Hey, do it again. There you go. Look at that. There's also this one. Oh, wait, that's not, I didn't think it was going to do that. That one's cool. All right, that's okay. That's cool. Okay, this one. Look at that. Nikki P, happy birthday, girl. Love you so much. I wish I could keep that open. I just don't know how. Anyway, where was I? Yes, I love Alex saying, control yourself, bitch. Fucking boomer. You're a hater. That's what you are. Miss Ann, thank you so much for being a member for 23 months. Get it, Sam. Looking good. I know, girl. Thank you. Clarissa, thank you so much for joining memberships. Hold on. I got to find your membership milestone. Or your announcement. Where'd you go? Forever a basic Betty, you shall be Clarissa. Thank you so much. I feel like my wife is taking advantage of the fact that she knows I am not only behind in the chat, but also rusty. And she's calling me a boomer for it. It's fine. Love you so much. Clarissa, thank you so much for joining memberships. Charlotte Tater Tater Fluff, thank you for being a member for 14 months. I have zero respect for FFG going back on one's word. Well, nothing. Nothing that comes out of French fried Gorl's mouth is true or sincere. I think that we have now all seen that for ourselves with our own eyes and our own ears, right? I mean, and she did it to herself. She, nobody had to get up here and expose Frenchie. All she had to do was take the live stream and open her mouth and look at that. Hippieista, thank you so much for being a member for 14 months. Great job on the merch. Thank you so much. I love it so much. I'm really proud of our merch and our merch lines and how much you guys are loving it. For sure. We appreciate your support. And Guppy, thank you for being a member for 20 months. Bring BBJ to the community. FFG, them's the rules. That's right, Guppy. 222. This shit that she's pulling with this week-long fundraiser for rain and all the literally, we don't have to speculate on the reason behind French Fried Gorl deciding to do this week-long fundraiser for rain. We don't even have to speculate. She literally told us. She literally tells us. It's great. Thank you for that, French Fried Gorl. Thank you. So make no mistake about the reasons why French Fried Gorl is doing a fundraiser next week for rain. It has nothing to do with her support of the organization or any sort of genuine intent and purpose. No, it's all for spite. It's all for spite, and it's all for her to weaponize in her internet slap fight with two fat lesbians who hurt her ego and her feelings. That's great. Thank you for letting us know that's the reason you're doing it. Hold on. What happened? Oh, Alex, I think. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what happened with Alex in the chat, but did you? Okay, I think she might have butt hit her. Anyway, you're fine. Scar, you're fine, girl. Welcome back. Jordy, City of Thieves, thank you so much for the super chat. Dang, girl, it's built like Grimace from McDonald's. It's like a backwards Grimace. That's what she's built like. She's built like Grimace from behind. Ain't she? Hold on, where's the image? That's like a Grimace with their head on backwards. How'd that happen? Anyway, you guys are making me be mean. It's totally fine. Goofy dumb, goofy hoe bitch. Jordy, City of Thieves, thank you for the super chat. Goofy dumb, goofy hoe bitch. 33 months, 1 month more than the number of teeth the ogre doesn't have. Thank you so much. Goofy dumb, goofy hoe bitch for the super chat. Callie's Bathroom Studio, thank you for joining memberships. Jojo B, thank you for joining memberships. Spiteful Pinky Jean, oh my God, thank you so much for gifting 10 Samantha Jean memberships. Let me get back over here and see who got them. 67 going on 100. Spiteful Toots, congratulations. Mystique, didn't you just get a membership in the support group yesterday? I thought I seen that. I could be wrong. Alex, Facey McGee, Ami, oh well. Lisa W, last minute of spite. Laura. Linda, listen. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted memberships. Spiteful Pinky Jean, welcome all new members. Make sure you take your custom emojis for a spin. I'm going to make some new ones. You bet your ass I'm making some new ones. What do we have right now? I don't know. I've lost track. I'll have to go look. Silent Crying Barista, thank you so much for the super chat. So excited for hoodie coming on Monday. I'll have to catch the rest on replay. Okay, girl. Thank you for being here. You're going to love your hoodie. I cannot wait for you to get it. Okay, listen. What the heck? Oh my God. Goofy dumb, goofy hell bitch. Did you gift another 20 memberships? Lord have mercy. Thank you so much, goofy dumb, goofy hell bitch. I almost missed that one. Lord, I don't care. I love it. Uncovered Opossums, Spite Her Face, Cold Blue, Nanushka, Ashley, Daly, Leslie, Raised Dactylon. Hey, girl, I shipped your package a couple days ago, girl. Game Vibes, Missy 007. Missy 007, Yoga Hoser, Random Channel Names, Sarah Kate, Jasper James, Jaya, Hey Midge, Pizza Kitty, Mama S. Is that you? Mama S is Mama S, is that the same Mama S that sees us at the Meyer on a Saturday morning buying donuts? It is, isn't it? Louis the Eighth Pizza. I think that's everybody. Welcome all new members. Holy shit, y'all. Thank you so much for the support. You guys are fucking great. Y'all kill me. Hey, Samtastic. Nice to see you. How was prom last night? I'm sure it was a good time. All right. Anyway, thank you so much for the support, everybody. Listen, we got to look at this merch collection. That's right. I'm gonna make the haters sit through a presentation of my merch. So that's a win-win for everybody, I feel like, isn't it? We have the Tunderground Support Group Tour of Canada 2026 tee, sweatshirt, or hoodie. Look at how cute it is. You guys had asked for some different designs, so here's a different one. This one just says the Tunderground Support Group. I love this stencil army font. It is so amazing. On the back of this one, it says Tour of Canada 2026 asterisk, maybe 2027. T-shirts are 25. Crewneck sweatshirts are 40, hoodies are 55, and that's all sizes, all right? So whether you're skinny or a fatty, all right, I'm not charging extra if you're 3X, 4X, 5X. Did you guys see that some dumbass over in the Griff Gang thought that I made the shirt that Yaba ordered from Chantel's first merch store that she gave away? The shirt that she literally ordered on live. It came, and there's people over there in the Griff Gang that were saying that I made it, and they were making fun of me, saying that the design was completely off center. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? And no, I didn't make it. She literally ordered it on live. Y'all are so ridiculous. That's right. I don't care. I love it. Perfectly centered, appealing to the eye. That's right. Silly Billy, hello. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in and saying hello to me and everybody in all caps. Silly Billy. I got my eye on you, girl. I got my eye on Silly Billy. It was like Cliffy's left eye. Scar letter. Let's behave. You know we can't be saying certain things and talking about certain things and people. Scar, you know better. Yeah, I can't control what my chat says. All right. Just don't take offense if I'm not reading your comments because you're talking about certain people we can't be talking about. All right. All right. This one's I got the bypass to be here out of spite. Love it so much. I know who I'm making that one for. Just go back. Why won't it go back? Whatever. This is the Die or Don't Gary. The Die or Don't Gary. This is the front, and on the back is the little TYU guy and the maple leaf. Look how cute that is. I love it so much. I don't know why I'm having to go through this, but whatever. This one is I got on the jab out of spite to be here. And then this is the actual official design for the Support Group Tour of Canada 2026 shirt. This is the official design. And on the front, as you can see, I'm wearing it. It has the maple leaf and the TYU logo. And on the back, it says Support Group Tour of Canada 2026 asterisk. And then it says Pretty Sure. And you have the state of Indiana and, of course, the Canadian maple leaf. Don't you love that? It is so amazing. Oh, well. Thank you so much for gifting 5 Samantha Jean memberships, girl. Let's see. Ms. Monster, Faith, Joyful, Dean, and Avery Lee. Welcome. Thank you so much. Jasmine, Jazzy, thank you so much for the super chat. Made it and here to support the amazing family watching from the start on 2 times until I catch up. Dang, my blood boiled when watching the replay earlier today. What a flippin' degenerate. No shit, Jazzy. Thank you for being here. I wonder what I sound like on 2 times speed. I'm going to have to check it out. Bex Sassy Bear, thank you so much for joining memberships. I appreciate you, girl. Forever a basic Betty. You shall be as well. All right, listen, let's go over to Frenchie's stream from last night. Now, I need to show the chat, so we'll go ahead and pop that out here. Let me get one of my pens. I got this cute set of pink pens. They're all pink. They pretty much all write black, except one does write in pink, and I mean, it's fine. I just don't prefer pink ink or whatever. But I'm going to write down the timestamp for when we started talking about Frenchie and talking about her exploiting children and animals and victims of SA, victims of sex trafficking. What else? Who else does French Fry Girl exploit, guys? Oh, I don't know. Desperate people who find themselves in situations where they are facing some sort of issue and they need help financially, because let's face it, it's not like French Fry Girl is offering any emotional support to anybody for any reason ever at all. Babe, can you send me that screenshot? Where did you send that to me? In the DMs? The screenshot of that comment that person left? I think actually I'm going to go ahead and start there. Where is it? It's not in the DM. Did you text it to me or did you? Oh, no, you tweeted it, didn't you? Hold on. Let me go to my wife's Twitter. Here we go. How do I make that bigger? Oh, like that? That's how you do it. Okay. Oh, thank you, babe. Appreciate you. Oh, you are so sweet. Love her so much. Share this tab instead. There we go. All right. Ms. Monster, thank you so much for gifting 5 Samantha Jean memberships. Oh, Bunathandra Jean, welcome. Not the Bees, Marie Victoria, Luna's mom, and wait, who was it? Luna's mom and Scotty. Welcome. Welcome all new members. Don't forget to take the custom emojis for a spin. Thank you, Sassy Mama. Oh, well, for dropping the maracas. Miss Ann, I don't even know where the maraca is. I say that every time. I'm the worst. I should be shaking that motherfucker, shouldn't I? Sorry. I will find it. I promise. Jazzy, thank you so much for the super chat, hun. You're fine on 2 times speed. And I caught up. The whole group of them are hurt in their fifis because they are not victims and they're not getting attention. Bunch of degenerates. And I'll keep saying it. Thank you, Jazzy. I'm going to leave your comment on the board for a minute. I appreciate you, girl. All right. Hold on. What screen am I sharing? Where'd it go? Oh, Twitter. It's right here. Okay. I said I would write down the timestamp for when I got my act together. So I'll go ahead and do that. I don't want to use pink ink. I just said that. This is the pen I've chosen from my collection. You're going to make me do this? There. Does that work? There. Look at that. I got them off the TikTok shop for like $5.99. Swear. Cute, huh? Okay, what is it? Oh, look, 29 minutes, 30 seconds. So we can, just call it 30 minutes. Okay, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. I took 30 minutes to get to it. I told you guys I'm a little rusty. It's totally fine. Teddy Pigs has noticed how FFG constantly rattles the can, asking the community for more and more money for charity. Yes, we've taken notice. You know who else used to rattle the can like a motherfucker, asking for money to donate to charities? Diane Patchen. Do you guys know who was the first one to take to microphone and take to camera on their YouTube channel and bust that bitch out for the fake ass fraud she is, collecting money in the name of children with cancer, saying she was going to donate it to charity, and she did not. It was me. It was me. And Diane and Wendy and Randy, they were so loved in the OGDC, and they had a great show that they put on. It was ladies' night, and they played the music and they sang, and it was great. And every super chat, literally every super chat was cheered on for the children, Yes, they were supposed to donate it to St. Jude for the children, not just the children, but the children with childhood cancers and their families. Tally 420, thank you so much for gifting 5 Samantha Jean memberships. Lydia, Mama Shug, Jessica MG, hey girl, Spicy Bean Juice, and Margie, welcome. Yeah, for the children. And boy, did I catch shit. caught shit from the community, didn't I? Did that deter me? Did that stop me? No, it didn't. I listened to a clip today. One of these timestamps is Frenchie last night saying some shit about she's not the one. Well, we're gonna see about that, aren't we, Frenchie? We're gonna see about that. All right, let's get to this. Let's get back on topic. We talked about the different ways and things that Frenchie exploits, right? Animals, children, victims of sexual assault and abuse, and also desperate people who are in need of anything. They could be in need of emotional support. They could be in need of prayer. They could be in need of, money. A lot of the people that Frenchie has absolutely just exploited and victimized have been people who thought they had some sort of relationship or a friendship with her. And for whatever reason, whatever need they were having in their life, Frenchie was there to help them. Wasn't she? Yes, she was. Frenchie was there to help them. But inevitably, every fucking time Frenchie gets in one of these parasocial relationships with one of her supporters, one of her friends online, it ends up going to shit and they end up falling out. And Frenchie ends up doing what? Dragging the shit out of them, using whatever it was over their head. She has a habit of this. It's a pattern of behavior, right? Connie Killjoy, thank you so much for joining memberships. Forever a basic Betty, you shall be, girl. Thank you so much. Hold on. I keep forgetting to put these up here because the stupid chat doesn't move with me. I got to move it myself. Like, can I get some assistance here? StreamYards, what are we paying $50 a month for if I have to advance this screen by myself? I don't like that. Anyway, so yeah. This comment, honestly, I don't know where this comment was left. But it was left by a user named Happy Chappy just a few hours ago, and says 3 years ago, I used to watch FFG. Then my young son Hayden took his life and I was the one who found him. I was out of my mind with grief. My abusive ex was fighting me for my son's ashes. I messaged FFG during a live and tried to share my grief and asked her to share my GoFundMe for my son's funeral cost and lawyer cost to fight for my son's ashes and bring him home. I was told by the chat to stop trauma dumping, that this wasn't the best time. I was dragged by quite a lot of the chat. She never told them to stop. She just pretended it wasn't happening. So I spiraled. I pleaded, apologized to FFG like a kicked dog. Felt completely lost as I live on a farm in the outback. No friends, nobody to turn to. I messaged her privately and she messaged me back telling me to take a look at myself and log off. That is who FFG really is, a heartless, lying coward. I'm not telling my story for sympathy. I only want everyone to know who this truly ugly beast really is. That's a lot. There's a lot to unpack there, for sure. And I just want to say, like, I am in no way saying that French Fry Girl or anybody else should have shared, let's face it, a complete stranger's GoFundMe just because they come in chat and they, open up and share their tragedy or whatever's going on. That's not at all what I'm saying. Like, I likely wouldn't do that either. As you all know, my wife and I have long adopted the practice that if somebody enters the community, especially if they're asking for money, you need to look into that, right? Case in point, Diane Patchen and the St. Jude scandal. And that wasn't the only one, all right, that we've experienced in our almost 10 years on YouTube in the drama community / girl world. I mean, that's our history. That's where we come from, right? The drama community. We had some exposure to, who was that? The Boit, all right? So there was, that experience that we had online here. And then Girl World and whatever this shit is turning into. Right? Because let's face it, Gorl world is turning to shit because of people like this bitch right here. So yeah, somebody comes in and they're saying, I have this tragedy, so-and-so died. I have a GoFundMe. No creator should just blindly share that, right? And everybody give to this GoFundMe because you don't know. You don't know what's really going on. So have no problem with the fact that Frenchie didn't share the GoFundMe. But the way she treated her, the way she allowed her chat to treat her. And what is it with the no trauma dumping yet? As I understand that, Frenchie trauma dumps all over the place. No? I don't know. Life of a Trucker's Wife said FFG drug a poor lady for absolute filth because the lady super chatted FFG asking for a bit of comfort because the lady had breast cancer. I heard about that one too, or was being tested for it. I think it was that she had like a diagnostic mammogram coming up and she was really upset and worried. And FFG actually drugged that woman. Life of a Trucker's Wife. Holy shit. Can I find that comment? I want to put that on the board because that's important. Damn, how long ago was that? Is that stream still up? I don't know. It's my understanding that the stream where Frenchie took up for us when the Grift Gang and the Fail Farmer friends of theirs were using our tragedy and our family in their internet slap fight. It's my understanding she took that one down. Is that right? I know we kind of asked during the support group or during me and Yaba's stream last night, we kind of asked if anybody had that stream. We can't find it. I heard some chatter people saying that that it was on, what was it? Is it Twitch? That was on Twitch and she took it down. I don't know if anybody has any of that. Let us know. It takes 1 minute of your life to offer some supportive words and reassurance. Exactly, Tally. And I can hear him now. Oh, yeah, we'll win. What was that girl's name? Who was it that came in the support group and was like, my cousin Gary died? I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. We're not going to hash it out again. We're not going to talk about it. And if any of you over there in the Grift Gang X GorlGang collab universe community, if any of y'all try to bring up that damn Gary shit, we're not having it. We're not having any of it. All right? No. Okay, wait. I asked when this situation down here about FFG dragging the lady who was who said she was having a mammogram. I asked when that was. Does anybody know? I missed it. Oh, about 5 to 6 months ago, not too long. FFG actually rage quit the stream and deleted it. Really? I had no idea Frenchie was a rage quitter, dirty deleter. I had no idea. Shocking. Shocking. I did not know that. How come nobody told me? Coco Marie says she rage quit a stream once because someone trauma dumped and it bummed her out too much. Mystique says, hold on, where's that comment? Mystique said, FFG publicly dragged me in her chat and got her followers to pile on too because I said on Twitter she doesn't respond to comments. Oh my word. She has quite the temper on her, doesn't she? Listen, we didn't listen to Frenchie before she started running her car, before the Keemstar and she bombed it. And then that whole thing ended her terribly. And then all of a sudden, for whatever reason, right after her ego got bruised on Keemstar, Frenchie decided to go on Twitter and start telling everybody that our new friends, Alex and AK, were bad and anti-Semites and that they were doxing Girl World audience members. Anyway, yeah, prior to that, we didn't watch her, you know. I had no idea she would rage quit. She would rage quit and delete. No idea. That's the type of operation she was running over there. Sassy Mama, I'm not sure why your message got deleted, but Lucy, that's right, Lucy, yes. Hey, Queenly, thank you for being here. I'm just scrolling back in the chat. It's 5 Swords, hun, when you enter and exit 5 Swords. Thank you. She will come on crying about her dogs or mother and expects loving support, but in the same breath, she rips people from mentioning their issues. Really? Hey, girl, hey. See, I didn't know this stuff. I didn't watch her. I mean, look. Yaba says it all the time, and it's the truth. Like, she was over there doing her thing. We were doing our thing. We thought we all had a mutual agreement to leave each other the fuck alone, you know, stay in our own lanes. We didn't jump on no shit that people were talking about her. We kind of thought that she would do the same. And as you can see, that wasn't the case. She just got so bent out of shape. And me and Yaba were like friends with, and you know, they had wrenches in our chats, and I'm talking about Alex and AK for months and months and months before Frenchie got her ego bruised and decided to dig up some old video from 2 years ago where Tragic put some stupid ass bad taste joke video up on the screen and then go and tell everybody that the bodega was so bad. No. Shit, now that's where I was in the chat. Hey, Lindsay, I see you. I watched here and there, but it got too personal over there between her and Chantel. It was all about FFG versus Chantel. Wasn't fun anymore. Yeah. And I wonder, I think maybe that's one of the reasons why FFG had been in such a pissy mood recently, and she was going over there, she was going live and just saying that I'm just not into it. I'm just not, I hate it, and just fucking miserable. Because Chantel went on her live stream and told everybody that between Yaba and FFG, she would pick FFG. And FFG is like, oh my God, my whole life depends on me and Chantel staying, into it with each other. Like, let's face it, without that, if Chantel never fucking mentioned FFG again, no mention of her, if she did not engage, if she literally put the wall up, what is it, the third curtain, the fourth curtain, whatever it is, if she put that up and completely stopped, like just literally wiped FFG off the map, like she didn't even fucking exist, what would Frenchie have? Her channel would just literally die because she has to have that. And then Chantel went up there and basically said that she's my best friend, that I would pick the French fried girl to be my friend. Okay, wait, let me find it. Lisa Spison said, but she's telling everyone to go read the farms where they have people in Hitler costumes and every racial slur you can imagine. Yes. Don't forget that. Hold on, let me put that on the board. Thank you so much. Okay, hold on. 151. Oh, I'm almost there. Okay. Let me share this tab instead.
Yaba.
Where's my, okay, there's my volume. 151. Okay, so this is last night. This is Frenchie's stream, 1 hour and 51 minutes. I was busy. I was working and listening and just kind of jotting down shit that made me like screech. I think this is the clip I already put on Twitter. But yeah, anyway, we'll find out what it is together, won't we? FFG is so angry and goes personal because she totally wanted to be friends with Foodie Beauty. And even she rejected her. LOL. She tries so hard to look cool. That, you know what? And listen, that is something that you find in the Grift Gang, in every member of the Grift Gang. Belinda, Gigi, fucking damn it, Amber, all of them over there. That's why it's obvious that Frenchie has found her tribe. She is with her people. She is Grift Gang through and through. She's always been Grift Gang. She was just closeted Grift Gang because all of them, it's all like based on rejection, right? You have that weird looking man who's suing AK in Maryland. What's his big fucking problem? That he wanted Tragic and got rejected. There you go. That weird, what was the guy's name in Mask? Oh my God, look, it recognized I put my thumbs up and it did a thumb up on the screen. I just realized that. Okay, anyway. What's her name over there? B-roll. Y'all know she's over there sniping me right now. Oh, B-roll, Big Linda. Good for you, Big Linda. That's right, bitch. You need to watch every single one of my shows with your friends, all right? And you need to get you a notebook and a pack of pink pens off the TikTok shop, and you need to start taking some fucking notes, bitch. That's right. Glad you're here. Glad you could all be here today. Anyway, it all comes back to rejection. These people cannot handle being rejected, whether it be by an individual or just Gorl world in general, the community, right? That's, again, that weird looking dude that's suing AK in Maryland. He wanted to be a Gorl world reactor. He wanted to be a YouTuber. He opened an LLC. Like he started his YouTube channel also started as a weight loss and fitness channel. Did he not? Right. And then opened an LLC, started reacting to the girls, wanted to do that, obviously failed at it, and now just angry and hateful and lashing out and attacking others who are doing it. Right. That's what they all have in common. And in Frenchie's case, it was rejection by Foodie Beauty. That is what fueled French Fry Girl to fire herself up a YouTube channel, right? But she came in fake as fuck, didn't she? Didn't she come in fake as fuck and say she was not a hater or what is it? She wasn't a hater or a Beezer. Wasn't Beezer back then. But anyway, wasn't she like a anti-hater? What does that even mean? An army of one or some shit? Fake, phony. Which one is the one you want to see? Hold on. It's quite possible no one else has it archived and I need to re-listen, but I think FFG clearly defended. Oh, she did. Like that much we know for sure. Yes. Hold on. I need to catch up over here. I suck so bad. Ashley Eden, did I thank you for joining memberships? Thank you for becoming a member. Spite and Tights, thank you for being a member for 9 months. Karma is swift when it comes to kids. Godspeed, FFG. Ain't that the truth? Jasmine, thank you so much for the super chat, huh? One thing before the stream starts, let Rain get a hold of them all because they protect actual victims from exploitation. It would be interesting when they realize they are exploiting the victims. Wouldn't it though? Drama B, thank you so much for the super chat, huh? Hi, Biggie. This is for you. Invest some banks. That is so funny. Okay. Anyway, did I get it? 150, 54. Yeah, we're almost there. All right, here we go.
Like everything in excess is bad. You can use them as a shield for your responsibilities. You don't speak a language, you're not responsible for anything other than taking care of. You know what? I bit my fucking tongue for so fucking long. I've been
wait. Is it sped up? I don't want it sped up. I want this real time. These aren't long clips. I won't just whatever. Okay. Lord.
You use them as a shield for your responsibilities. You don't speak a language, so you're not responsible for anything other than taking care of. You know what? I bit my fucking tongue for so fucking long. I've been pretty much biting it for 2.5 months. I'm sick to death of biting my
that's up as far as it'll go. Let me see.
Tongue
is that
in
better?
A cesspit of a community like this. Fuck that. From now on, you want to dish it, you fucking cunts, you're going to fucking get it right back from me. I don't give a shit. If it ends my channel, so be it. If it damages my channel, so fucking be it. I don't fucking like Girl World anymore either. Yeah.
She don't fucking like Girl World anymore either. Write that down. Write that down in your notebook with your pink pen. She don't even like Girl World anymore. She's just here to collect your money. That's what she's here for. She's here to collect your money. Don't bother her with any of this other shit. All right. She don't even like it here.
Abba, Sam, I got news for you two fucking bitches. I don't fucking like it. Ends my channel, so be it. If it damages my channel, so fucking be it. I don't fucking like Girl World anymore either. Yabba, Sam, I got news for you two fucking bitches. You might have been used to doing this year after year to random weak people. I am not the fucking one. I will sit here on my fat ass, keep bringing this up and bringing this up and bringing this up until the end of fucking time. You understand that? Can you?
I understand exactly what you just said. Do you understand what you said, ma'am? You're going to keep bringing this up. So that's what you're going to do. You're like, listen, I don't know who you bitches think you are, Yabba and Sam, but I am not the one. Do you think the people that me and Yaba have had to expose for being pieces of shit, liars, people exploiting children and victims and weaker people, you really think those were just what? Random weak people on the internet? I don't know who you've been talking to, ma'am, but that's not our history and experience with these sorts of things online. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Quite the opposite. So, that's too bad that you are under the, misunderstanding of who the fuck we are, ma'am, and how we do this. But that's for you to find out, right? That's for you to find out, right, Frenchie? Let's listen again to what the fuck she just said.
And bitches, you might have been, if it ends my channel, so be it. If it
If it ends her channel, so be it. Okay, because she don't even like it here no more. All right? She don't even like it here anymore.
You don't speak the language, so you're not responsible for anything other than taking care of. You know what? I bit my fucking tongue for so fucking long. I've been pretty much biting it for 2.5 months. I'm sick to death of biting my tongue in a cesspit of a community like this. Fuck that. From now on, you want to dish it?
Fuck that. You want to dish it? What did we dish so hard, Frenchie, that made you go completely an opposite direction, right? Initially, you defended us. You said you in fact, you called Melinda a sick bitch for using that shit in her little internet slap fight with us. Did you not? And yet, as soon as you fall out with Yaba over your ego getting hurt over the Keemstar shit, and you think you're going to come out here and take swipes at the bodega, Alex and AK specifically, who you knew that we had been friends with for some time, who we had been collaborating with, whose chats we were in, who had wrenches in our chats. Frenchie.
You fucking cunts, you're gonna fucking get it right back from me. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Why was it that you went directly to the kid thing? Why was that, Frenchie? What was it that we did that made you go directly to the kid thing? I have to know. You said, what'd you say?
You know what? I bit my fucking tongue for so fucking long.
I bit my fucking tongue for so fucking long. For 2 months, I bit my tongue. But when you unbit your tongue, what did you go directly for? What did you go directly to? The kid thing. Why? Why? Is she going to answer that? Has she answered that? Has she sat down with her audience, the people that she relies on to pay her bills, for her super chats and her ass pats, who she is now asking to give money to the RAIN organization, right? Out of spite, right? Has she sat down with those people and said, listen, I realized that like 8 months ago, I had a totally different take on this. And I said that it was disgusting to use what happened to that child in an internet slap fight. But I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind because Sam and Yaba said what? What? What was the reason? I feel like when I'm like watching Frenchie, I literally feel like Cardi B in that clip of her. What was the reason? What was the reason? It's like, what the fuck was it? Somebody in chat who knows, please tell me. I love black cats. I was listening to this yesterday. Don't know the story about Tragic. She said that he doxed or called CPS on you. Did not. Whoever said Tragic doxed or called CPS on us? I swear I'm so lost in trying to understand the whole thing. And another thing I keep hearing coming out of her lying ass mouth, and she got this straight from the Griff Gang too, is that Tragic was the one who called us in the middle of the night and threatened to kill us and our kids with bricks to the head. You guys see the brick emojis in the chat? In fact, I don't know if one of these timestamps talks about it, but she said some shit about that. I'm so sick of hearing that. There is a police report on file with the Floyd County Sheriff's Department. Y'all want to call me a liar? AK shared it on one of her streams. I'd have to look for it, but there's literally a police report that you can read it for yourself. It literally says Zoom's name. What was his name? Barnhill or whatever his name was. We never said it was Tragic. Who decided it was Tragic? That's what I have to know. Who decided it was Tragic and started saying that was in the police report? Nobody. The Griff Gang. Griff Gang puppet confirmed. Yes, exactly. The grifters. Sam, now they're saying you called P-Nod's parents. I'm happy to address that. Absolutely. Let me take a drink of water and we'll address that real quick. Teddy Pig, thank you so much for the super chat. Oops, look like FFG chose poorly. Hope she saves some of that YouTube money. I hope she did too, Teddy Pig, and I'm pretty confident that she did on account of we just heard her say if this costs her channel, so be it. She doesn't care. It's worth it to her. It's worth it to Frenchie. Whatever it is that Sam and Yaba did to her, right? That was so egregious. It's worth it to Frenchie if she loses her channel over it. So I say, well, you know, We all have our choices in life to make, don't we, Frenchie? Yes, we do. Thank you so much, Teddy Big, for the super chat. Idiot Witch, did I miss your super chat? Good morning to the prettiest brace face. Thank you so much, Idiot Witch. Autumn, I think I forgot yours too, or I missed it. I'm so sorry. She doesn't like Girl World, but she can't leave because she got fired for chasing someone with a broom. Got to avoid eviction number 9. Autumn, thank you so much for the super chat. And Ashley, thank you for being a member for 20 months. This is abominable. I'm truly disgusted, as am I. As am I. Thank you so much for the super chat. Watch out, she'll come for me with her broom. Oh, Peanut. Peanut's pants. Okay, yes. So, remember when Peanut went on her live stream? Did we even talk about this? Did we talk about it? Did we watch it? I don't remember. Let me know. But remember Peanut went on her live stream. I think it was on Friday, whatever Good Friday was. And she told Yaba to unblock her on Twitter. And if Yaba unblocked her on Twitter, that she would send Yaba her information, her name, her address, her phone number. I just so happened to peek in there and see and hear her say that. So I told Yaba, I was like, I'm going to unblock her so we can get her phone number, right? Long story short, I unblocked her. She had Yaba blocked. So then I had to go and take the link and go up on her panel to tell her, you've got her blocked. Unblock her on Twitter so you can send the digits, right? Like you said, if she unblocked you and DM'd you, you'd send the information. So anyway, well, I didn't know that she had said she'd give all the information. All I heard was phone number, or else I would have been like, I'd like your address too, please, right? So it was only after I got off the panel, and after Yaba and we went on Nikki's panel, I think, talked about it a little bit. Well, then later on, I went back and I listened back, and I because I wanted to see at what point Peanut started offering to give us her information. And yeah, Peanut had actually offered to give all of her information, her address, her phone number. I'd only heard phone number, so I only got her phone number. Well, I don't know. I guess Peanut thought that I wanted her phone number to dox her or call her. And I mean, that's not, I don't intend to dox her. Nor do I intend to call her again, other than, I called her on panel to make sure it was her number and she answered, and that was great. Thank you for that. Anyway, so I was like, well, yeah, damn, I didn't get her address. That sucks. So, I had a phone number that I got off, the Google for her. I guess it was her mom. And she had said that her mom was in chat that day during that stream where she told Yaba to unblock her and she gave her the number. She was talking to who she says was her mom in the chat, right? During her, during Peanut dragging the shit out of Yaba, her mom's in the chat. So I was like, well, if this is her mom's number, I'll just call her mom and see if I can have a talk with her, right? And just be like, yo, hi, this is Sam. Yeah, you're familiar with me because you were in your daughter's chat this morning while she was dragging the shit out of me and my wife. I have her phone number and I appreciate that. And I'll pass that along to the people who asked for it. But do you happen to have her address? And this is what I said, but I didn't talk to her mom. I talked to her stepdad. Why? Because the stepdad answered and said her mom was in the bathroom. I don't think her mom was in the bathroom. I think they panicked because they saw who was calling, because I didn't block my number and I called from my number, right? Anyway, and he answered and he's like, she's in the bathroom. And it's like, okay, well, whatever. And I was like, okay, well, and I just told him who I was and I was like, is this, I don't know. I asked, well, is she Julia's mom? And he's like, yeah. I was like, okay, great. Well, I'm Samantha. Your daughter's harassing the shit out of me and my wife on YouTube. I think I included the detail that they were using the sexual assault of a 4-year-old little girl to harass us with. And I said, I got Julia's phone number, but I'm looking for a good address for her because I would like to send her a letter and just formally ask her to please stop doing that, right? I mean, that's all I wanted to do. And he's like, well, obviously he's not going to give her address out. I was like, okay, well, does she live in New York City? Because the phone number she gave me when I called it back, it came back New York City. He was like, yeah, she lives in New York City. I was like, okay, great. I was like, well, do her and her mom speak? He's like, yeah, they do. I was like, okay, so that probably was her mom in her chat this morning. He's like, I really don't know. I was like, yeah, I wouldn't expect you to know. I was like, all right. I said, well, I'm not trying to alarm or upset or disturb anybody. I'm just trying to get a good address that I can send Peanut this letter I'm sorry, I didn't say Peanut. Of course, I said Julia, right? Where I can send Julia this letter and ask her, formally on paper, maybe from my attorney. Maybe I'll ask her to just write it for me so that I don't get in any trouble with any language I use in the letter, right? And I just, trying to find where I can send it. But, totes fine. I understand you don't want to give her address out. But there's another reason why I asked, do her and her mom speak? And he confirmed. And now Peanut, thank you, Peanut. Thank you, Peanut, for confirming that you and your mother are on speaking terms. Julia, I appreciate that. Thank you for confirming that you and your mom are on speaking terms. And I know you are because your mother told you about this phone call. Now you came back online and I think you're telling some fibs. You said, I think, and I haven't heard her say this, but I've seen it, I think, on Twitter, that Julia is claiming that I talked to her stepdad and said that I was going to have her arrested for felony harassment. I absolutely did not. I absolutely did not say that. That's a lie. So either Julia's lying or her stepdad's lying. And I don't think her stepdad's lying. I really don't. I think her stepdad, he came across to me as the type of person who, just no nonsense, Of course, he loves his family. He loves his wife. He's going to be protective of his wife and family. But he's not going to call Julia, his stepdaughter, and be like, yeah, this woman Samantha from the internet called and she said she's going to have you arrested for felony harassment. Like, I don't think that he would say that, right? No. And I'm telling you, that's not what I said. I mean, is it possible that at some point Julia could be arrested for felony harassment in connection with her participation in her activities involving the gang stalking and harassment of myself and my family, our children and our friends? Sure, like anything's possible, right? But that wasn't the purpose of my call to her mother. My purpose of the call to her mother was to see if she would be willing to provide me with an address where I could send Julia a letter, or my attorney could send Julia a letter and ask her to leave us alone, right? But anyway, thank you, Julia, for confirming that you are on speaking terms with your mother, because I'll just send the letter to your mom's and I know that you'll get the message and you'll get the letter. So that's great. That's solved. You don't have to worry about me calling, your mom or your stepdad again, Julia. So you can pipe the fuck down on that. All right. Yeah. So that's nice. Thank you so much, Julia, for confirming that you do speak with your mother, who, by the way, lives and resides also on the island of New York somewhere. I don't know. They all live on, how New York City is like an island and then there's the different boroughs and whatever. Well, they both live there, right? Julia could take the subway over to her mother's. Do you guys wonder if Julia and what's that dude's name? The other one that lives in the welfare high rise. The in my opinion, vexatious litigant. Does he not also live on the island of New York or whatever? How do you say that? I don't know. I'm not from the place. Ken? Yes. Do you guys ever wonder if Ken and Julia hang out? I do. I wonder sometimes if Ken and Julia take the subway and meet up together and have coffee, have lunch. Luna says he does indeed. I hear Rikers is a gnarly jail. I do. And it's my understanding Julia has addiction problems, and also she's had run-ins with the law. She's been arrested before. So she knows what it's like to be in the custody of the New York City Police Department. Anyway, I digress. Somebody in the chat asked about the accusation of me contacting Peanut's family, and I just wanted to address that. So, all right, I'm going to write down the timestamp. At 1:05, we're back on French Fried Girl. See, I am taking notes and learning from other creators and the things that I like about their shows and their channels and how they do things. And I appreciate the timestamps. Kind of like how French Fry Girl, she has an appreciation for Yaba's creativity and her ideas and her work, right? Last night when I was going through French Fry Girl's channel and looking for streams where she was defending us regarding the situation with our family, I came across a stream, and the title was something like it was gunting around something. I don't remember. Gunting around something. I was like, I know this bitch didn't. Gunting is literally our word. What are you talking about? Is this yet another characteristic of true grift gang members, right? Right. You guys, if you know, you know. All right. Let's listen. I just want to hear this one again. Really, truly. One more time, and then move on to the next one.
You're not responsible for anything other than taking care of.
What's the name of? Why would you do that? Don't worry. I clipped them on my phone. Oh. What do we call this? Fine. See what happens? Fucking Julia Pinod ruins everything. Sat there going off my tangent. Who asked me? Who asked me about Pinod and sent me all off in the left field about fucking Pinod and her stupid parents? Shameful. Here it is. Is this it? Hold on. Oh, it's on Twitter. Hold on. I'll just share it from my Twitter. I only had 3 timestamps. The other one's on my Twitter. Just give me a second. I thought she was supposed to go live too. Here it is. Oh, I need to reshare. Making me work for it. You know, Frenchie, if you got off your ass and worked for something, maybe you wouldn't be bigger than Chantel. That's another thing. I don't think this is the clip where she said, she tells Yaba, tell your wife to wash her greasy hair. Bitch, where? What are you talking about? This is what you call greasy hair, French fried girl, Frenchie. I mean, I guess if I was doomed to an eternity of rocking that sad ass fucking side ponytail like you are, I might have a problem with the way this looks too. But this is shiny, healthy hair. I literally don't have to do shit to it. I blow it dry. I run the flat iron over it just to, you know, show it who's boss. Hit it with a little light hold hairspray. This is healthy, ma'am. I couldn't believe I heard the words come out of her mouth. Telling your wife to wash her greasy hair. Greasy where? Anyway. Oof. My hair is always clean and shiny. It's always clean. It's always shiny. It's always healthy. It's always sleek. It always looks good. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Read you guys a tweet.
This one's a minute 33, so that's nice. Let me take it back. Are you still watching, Frenchie? Good. I'm glad you're here. Is she over there in her best friend's chat who's sniping us this morning? Is that where she is? Her best friend was in her chat last night. Super chatted her. Frenchie pinned it up there. Who has the screenshot of old Beg Linda super chatting and supporting Frenchie last night? I have another screenshot that I need to queue up here. We'll look at that in just a second. But if somebody could send me the screenshot of her pinning her best friend's super chat to her on last night's stream, that would be great. Send it to me somewhere. All right, here we go. Oh, wait, let me turn the volume all the way up. This is a screen recording from my phone, for Christ's sake. It is on my Twitter. Witchy woman says she brought this on herself. Did she not? She did.
I want to end the stream so bad. I gotta read you guys a tweet. Caster at Moonrock Sock. Funny how everyone in the community is fighting with each other and raising money for survivors of sexual abuse just to be petty, while the same people simultaneously all make fun of Kaibella and accuse her of lying about anything and everything she went through during homelessness. Yeah, I will continue to make fun of cunt Bella for a few reasons. Number one, she was clearly lying. Every fucking few weeks, this bitch is getting fucking trafficked when she needs to grift for a little bit of money. She's an addict. Allegedly conspiracy, whatever. I know some of you maybe, Bambies don't know about it. It's addict behavior. And if you've been around them, you fucking know it, okay? I know an addict when I see one. Kaibella is one. And number two, I don't give a shit about anything that present, current, the future happens to Kaibella. Remember that cunt was trying to dox my entire family while she was still a beezer in Chantal's chat. When I say that
why is that like Frenchie's like go to default, like this is how I've been wronged, doxing. It's always doxing, right? And then when that doesn't work, what does she move on to? What does she move on to when the doxing accusation doesn't work? The doxing victimization doesn't work. Anti-Semite. And then
bitch can get fucked for the rest of her fucking life, whether trafficked or not trafficked. Just fuck all the way off, okay? Don't waste your words tagging me in your fucking bullshit tweets or anything else. You're as dumb as she is. Stay the fuck away from me. I've had it with you little cunts in this fucking community. I swear to God, I'm done.
Okay, we're gonna tap that back. We're gonna slow her down just a little. There is a lot to unpack here. That's pretty fucking gross. Thank you, Lisa Simpson. You're funny. Doxing, anti-Semitism, and then criminal accusations. Thank you, AK. Let me pin her. All right. Maybe I should retitle this stream "Get to Know French Fry Girl." Because I can't be the only one who didn't really follow along with French Fry Girl. And isn't this how it always happens? Me and Yaba staying in our own lane, just trying to be cool with everybody else who's just trying to do their shit on YouTube, right? Like, and it always fucking turns out that these people end up being fucking weird. It's like, man, we were so busy minding our own fucking business and staying in our lane and just trying to do our thing, and had no idea. No idea. You guys are fucking nuts. Wait, what did Jessica say? Oh, a jealous fallen beezer. Yes. Fondue Spite Bitch Pondu said that was her original reason to not like Kaibella, but she was a beezer. French fry beezer. This was gross. Absolutely. Idiot Witch, thank you so much for the super chat. If she's so done, then let her exit stage left. I'll show her the door. What a degenerate. I agree 100%. Thank you so much for the super chat.
I want to end this stream so bad.
Wait, do you guys hear what she says right there at the very beginning of the clip? She says, I want to end this stream so bad. Listen, we got to start calling her like Rage Quit or something. Oh, wait, is that who they used to call Rage Potato? I don't know. That's how much I don't pay attention. Rachel, hey, thank you so much for gifting 5 Samantha Jean memberships. And Danny Jean, KB Collision, Saltiest Tea, M. McG, and is it Chira Butter? Welcome. Thank you so much, Rachel. Hey. Did y'all hear what she started with, though? Who they used to call Rage Potato? AK, I'm asking you because I know you're the one who was always calling somebody Rage Potato. Were you not? Pretty sure. Okay, but yeah, listen to the first thing she says. I just want to end this stream. I'm sorry. I don't care how bad y'all or somebody else pisses me off when I'm on my live stream. You're not going to hear me say into the fucking microphone, I just want to end this stream. I'm so mad. Like, what kind of weirdo freak do you guys have running this shit over here? Y'all, she's so weird. I didn't realize how weird she was, I guess. I don't know. Lisa Spiteson, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm sorry, but if I hear creators say, I hate this community, is that not them saying they hate their audience? I mean, you would think. Because why else are the people watching her? She only covers Chantal. Like, you're talking to your audience. Oh, yes, Rage Potato is FFG. It's so funny because AK's like, I didn't do anything to FFG. I wasn't in any beef with her. I don't know why she just started fucking coming at me with that anti-Semitic shit. I was probably back in the day, AK, when you used to call her Rage Potato. That's probably what it was. I'm glad we could clear that up for you. Thank you so much for the super chat, Lisa. Okay, anyway, let's listen to it again. She starts out with, I really just want to end this stream.
I want to end the stream so bad.
I want to end this stream so bad. I'm going to add that to the, hold on. I'm going to add that to this.
Cackles like a witch. Here we are. Petty bitch.
I'm going to add it to that. It's going to be fucking epic. Hold on. I have to make a note or I won't do it. Okay. You'll thank me later. Okay, I promise you will. Let's hear it again. L Bell, thank you so much for joining memberships. Forever a basic Betty, you shall be. Thank you so much for your support.
I want to end the stream so bad. I gotta read you guys a tweet. Caster at Moonrock Sock. Funny how everyone in the community is fighting with each other and raising money for survivors of sexual abuse just to be petty, while the same people simultaneously all make fun of Kaibella and accuse her of lying about anything and everything she went through during homelessness. Yeah, I will continue to make fun of cunt Bella.
Isn't Kaibella like, isn't she like in her 20s or something? Isn't she like super young? Isn't she like my daughter's age? One of my daughter's ages, somewhere in there. Like what, late 20s? Maybe early 30s?
For a few reasons. Number one, she was clearly lying. Every fucking few weeks, this bitch is getting fucking trafficked when she needs to grift for a little bit of money. She's an addict.
I don't know much about the organization Rain, but I'm just gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna guess that the Rain organization is heavy on the we believe them, we believe you, whatever it is, like you believe victims. Aren't they heavy on that? You would think that organization that she intends to do a week-long spite fundraiser for would be on the heavy we believe victims, right? So what's this shit? And this is literally, this is during last night's stream where she announced she's doing her petty fundraiser for Rain out of spite to exploit the sexual assault and molestation of a 4-year-old little girl. Unfucking real. Unreal. The tap back doesn't work when you're playing it for Twitter, so fuck you for that, Frenchie. Fuck you for that too.
Still continued to make fun of cunt Bella.
30 years old. That girl was born in 1995. You're
for a few reasons. Number one, she was clearly lying. Every fucking few weeks, this bitch is getting fucking trafficked when she needs to grift for a little bit of money. She's an addict. Allegedly conspiracy, whatever. I know some of you maybe, Bambies don't know about it. So,
what's a Bambi? She said some of you, I'll try to recreate that sound. She said some of you Bambies. What is that? I don't know what she's saying there.
The Bambies don't know
we
about
missed
it.
Hold on.
Allegedly conspiracy, whatever. I know.
Can you guys She doesn't come on camera anymore for obvious reasons, but let's just what we know, of what Frenchie looks like the last time we saw her 2 years ago. Can you guys just imagine in your minds for a minute what her head looks like when she makes sounds like that? Is that frightening for you as well? Here, I'll help you guys real quick. Let's put the visual on the board. This was 2 years ago. I can only imagine what her head looks like present day when she makes sounds like that. It's disturbing, quite frankly. It's disturbing. Fondue, spite bitch Pondu. Love to see FFG, an alleged DV victim, attempt to discredit Kaibella's claim of sex trafficking, an advocate for no one but herself. Exactly. Thank you so much, Fondue. Spite bitch Pondu. Thank you for the super chat and for saying that. It needs to be said. It needs to be said. Thank you.
Every fucking few weeks, this bitch is getting fucking trafficked when she needs to grift for a little bit of money. She's an addict. Allegedly conspiracy, whatever. I know some of you maybe, Bambies don't know about it. It's addict behavior. And if you've been around them, you fucking know it, okay? I know an addict when I see one. Kaibella is one. And number two, I don't give a shit about anything that present, current, the future happens to Kaibella. Remember that cunt was trying to dox my entire family while she was still a beezer in Chantal's chat. When I say that bitch can get fucked for the rest of her fucking life, whether trafficked or not trafficked, just fuck all the way off. Okay, don't waste your words. Tag it.
It's upsetting that the audio messed up right there because that was really like the worst part.
Family while she was still a beezer in Chantal's chat. When I say that bitch can get fucked for the rest of her fucking life.
When I say that bitch can't fuck for, okay.
Life, whether trafficked or not trafficked.
When I say that bitch can get fucked for the rest of her life, whether it be trafficked or non-trafficked. That's what she said in the same live stream where she's announcing she's doing a week-long fundraiser for the RAIN organization out of spite and to exploit a 4-year-old child's sexual molestation. And look at all the French fries in the chat. Look at all of them. That's wild. That's wild. Look at this one. Mocking Kaibella. I was sex trafficked again. Kaibella. Look at that. Look at Patricia Ingalls. Cannot stand Kaibella. Wow. I wonder if Patricia Ingalls and XXMXX, I wonder if they're going to be donating during the fundraiser next week, Frenchie. I saw somebody in the chat say that Frenchie deleted the video. Did she delete it? Let's have a look. It's this one right here, right? Share this tab instead. What do I do? Refresh? Oh my God, it was removed by the uploader. Babe, do you see that? Do you think she'll put it on her Twitch? Is that where she goes? I don't know. Where does she go? Do you think that's where she'll put it? That's wild, Frenchie. Why would you delete the video? Why would you do that? It's on her second page, Rachel Hay. Is it? Or do you think that's where she'll put it? Kick? What the fuck is a kick? I don't think I'll be going to the kick. A fundraiser that after you give her money for it, if you ask about it, you are dragged, then blocked. So give her money, then shut the fuck up about it. That had to be said. Thank you so much for that. Who said that? Where is it? There we go. Fatty Jean. Thank you, Fatty Jean. There it is. I'm putting it on the board. Wow, she took it down. Okay, let's go back over here. We're not done. We're going to listen to this clip.
Just fuck all the way
Oh, wait,
off.
hold on. Let's just back it up to like here.
Thick behavior. And if you've been around them, you fucking know it, okay? I know an addict when I see one. Kaibella is one. And number two, I don't give a shit about anything that present, current, the future happens to Kaibella. Remember that cunt was trying to dox my entire family while she was still a beezer in Chantal's chat. When I say that that bitch can get fucked for the rest of her fucking life, whether trafficked or not trafficked, just fuck all the way off. Okay. Don't waste your words tagging me in your fucking bullshit tweets or anything else. You're as dumb as she is. Stay the fuck away from me. I've had it with you little cunts in this fucking community. I swear to God, I'm done.
That is really disturbing, babe. I didn't realize that she was a rage quitter or a dirty deleter. Sometimes both. Did you know that? I didn't know that. That's why I didn't bother downloading it. I didn't realize she was a dirty deleter. Huh. Who knew? Why did nobody tell me? Why did nobody tell me she's a dirty deleter? It's fine. Now we know, right? Don't worry, because she said, I'm not the one. That's what she said, right? She said, I'm not the one, Salmon Yaba. She said that she would take to her YouTube channel every day and she would bring up she would exploit the sexual molestation of a small child every day in this internet slap fight. By God. Well, all right. All right, Frenchie, you do that. Let's hear it every single day. And if you don't do that, Frenchie, well, once again, you're just a big fat fucking liar, aren't you? Yeah. And a joke, right? Mafia princess from Gary, Indiana. What a fucking loser. All right. Let's see. I mean, I personally just can't get enough of that. Oh, this is what I wanted to share. Okay, Miss, Frenchie's over there making a big stink about the anti-Semite this, anti-Semite that, and it's what we hear so much out of Frenchie, right? Whenever she falls out with somebody, that's like literally. Anyway, we're hearing a lot about that. Suzanne, the Swedish Yarny Hooker, thank you so much for being a member for 17 months. Sham rocks for sure. I love my favorite Sam Yaba and my bestie, the support group. Who the fuck is a FF Gaunt? Exactly, Suzanne, the Swedish Yarny Hooker. Exactly. Anyway, we're hearing a lot about the anti-Semitism and how Frenchie is a victim of that. In fact, she said it in this stream last night that she's now deleted, where she announced her super important rain fundraiser for next week. That's totally not exploiting children. Anyway, she mentioned in that live stream how I didn't want this fight. I didn't start this fight. I'm just a Jewish woman who, when I called out anti-Semitic behavior towards me, Yaba attacked me, right? She's just a victim of anti-Semites, which, again, it's ridiculous, in my opinion. Whatever. Anyway, so here we are, though, and this is dated August of 2022, and this is French Fry Girl. That's her Twitter. Okay, great. That's good to know. LOL. Oh shit, that's some real hate here for old time's sake, and it's a GIF. I don't know, noodles. Thank you. And here is Hillbilly Belinda responding, matzo ball soup eating ass beach. LMAO. So that's wild, right? And we all know about the Confederate flag cake and the putting her dog in a KKK Klan outfit. That's them in August 2022. And here are the same two people. Here it is. Last night. There we go. Look at that. There's old Frenchie and there's old Big Linda, and she's super chatting her and giving her all the love and support that she has coming. And I think that's great. All right. That's good. Just wanted to make sure everybody saw that, for the next time French Fry Girl starts crying about how she is a Jewish woman and a victim of anti-Semitism. Just want to make sure that, everybody's seen that. Okay. Let me check my DM here. There is definitely something in here. Oh, thank you so much. I just showed that. I appreciate you, Tally, for 20. She called Belinda Ramen Head. Oh boy, what happened here? Sassy mama, look at that. Get out of here and take your French fries with you. We are off the French fries, ladies and gentlemen. And I challenge everybody in Girl World to remove French fries from your diet and see if you don't lose a couple of pounds just like that. Right? I mean, if you want to go to McDonald's, go to McDonald's. Get you a double quarter pounder, you know, just no French fries. I guarantee you, you'll lose weight. That's a pro tip, Frenchie. I know you're still watching. Start there. Why don't you just start by not eating French fries? And I choose French fries for you, Frenchie, because it'll be easy for you to remember. Right? It's all about simplicity and making it simple. Fondue Spybitch Pondu. Thank you so much for being a member for 2 months. The glaring hypocrisy of FFG aligning with known racist, but we are all anti-Semites. Got it. Exactly. Fondue Spybitch Pondu. Exactly. Exactly my point. Thank you for supporting my channel. I appreciate you. Crazy Cat Lady, thank you so much for gifting 1 Samantha Jean membership. LB, welcome. Lady Spiteful K, I missed yours. There we go. Oh, I missed a couple. Shit. See, I don't like this at all. Sorry. Wait, did I miss that one? I'm shocked that anyone supports this sack of shit. FFG, a child's trauma should not be content. And that's what she said initially. And then she changed her mind because I don't know why. I don't know. And we'll probably never get an answer to that. That's fine. Idiot Witch, thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, since FFG is so devout and totally not using Judaism as a shield, Google, what is it? Maymonades, 8 levels of charity. I wonder where charity spite would land. Oh, you know what? I am going to Google that. Thank you for that, Idiot Witch. And thank you for supporting my channel. Kathy with a kicking K, thank you for being a member for 1 month. I always try to say that too fast and I stumble over it. Thank you for being a member for 1 month. FFG is a Jewish Greek whenever it suits her to be. You know, I really can't speak on that because like I said, I didn't watch her enough, but from what I am watching and gathering in recent weeks, it sure seems to be that way to me. That's what it looks like to me anyway. Kathy with a kicking K, again, thank you for being a member for 1 month. Catalina, thank you so much for joining channel memberships. Forever a basic Betty you shall be. Make sure you take the custom emojis for a spin. Do you guys see my eyes just sparkling? Check DMs. Thank you. What's this? Of course. Thank you for that, Miss Ma'am, Lisa Simpson. Cantel Marie, thank you for being a member for 2 months. We will always be with you. And Yaba, thank you so much. Shamrocks for sure, Cantel Marie. You got that right, girl. Thank you so much for the support. Okay. I'm going to leave that there. What's this? This is where she deleted it. That's okay. She put it on Twitch. I understand. Thank you so much. That's totally fine. I have somebody working on it. I'm just going to go through and see what tabs I can close. We'll leave that one there. We'll leave that one there. That's fine. I mean, she has literally referred to herself as a non-practicing Jew in the past. I mean, I don't care. I don't care about none of that shit. I don't care. I care about the fact that, I don't know. I don't even want to go over it again. It's so fucking stupid. You know why it was all the anti-Semitism stuff Yaba said and did? Oh, wait, that never happened. Exactly, Drama B. Exactly. Drama B says, you know why it was all the anti-Semitism stuff Yaba said and did? Oh, wait, that never happened. No, it didn't. She's only Jewish when it suits her. She's trauma dumping all the time, but no one else can talk about their lives. Narcissistic giving, right? Silly Billy, FFG is afraid. Well, I mean, I feel like I would be too, you know? Because it seems to me that Frenchie definitely has a temper problem, and she definitely is impulsive and reckless, especially in the mouth. I mean, you guys heard it today out of her own mouth. She said, if it cost her channel, so be it. Listen to this shit, Frenchie. So you should have ended the stream. You should have ended the stream before you said the rest.
I want to end the stream so bad. I gotta read you guys a tweet. Caster at Moonrock Sock. Funny how everyone in the community is fighting with each other and raising money for survivors of sexual abuse just to be petty, while the same people simultaneously all make fun of Kaibella and accuse her of lying.
Why did her voice change like that? Did anybody else hear that?
Petty. Well,
I mean, she literally just switched it up. That's what she'd be doing. It's my understanding. This is literally what Frenchie be doing. She just switches shit up. Listen.
The same people and raising money for survivors of sexual abuse just to be petty, while the same people simultaneously all make fun of Kaibella and accuse her of lying about anything and everything she went through.
That was crazy wild. I caught that too. That was, I don't know, it's almost a little creepy. Baby Bug, thank you so much for joining channel memberships. Forever Basic Betty, you shall be. Ren 2736. Isn't it amazing how FFG flip-flops so easily and befriends noted anti-Semites she previously denounced just to try to spite your family? It's almost like she stands for nothing and has no real morals. Oh, it's obvious she stands for nothing, has no real morals. She's a fake ass bitch. She wants to talk about Yaba bought 1,000 subs. Did you hear that? I don't think I played that for Yaba. I think that was the last timestamp I wrote down. It said that Yaba bought 1,000 subs. Bitch, when and where? Let's not talk about the gaping distance between your peak concurrent viewers and your average concurrent viewers, because one of these things is not like the other, and one of these things just does not belong, Frenchie. Right? Thank you, Miss Ann.
During homelessness? Yeah, I will continue to make fun of cunt Bella for a few reasons. Number one, she was clearly lying. Every fucking few weeks, this bitch is getting fucking trafficked when she needs to grift for a little bit of money. She's an addict. Allegedly conspiracy, whatever. I know some of you maybe, Bambies don't know about it. It's addict behavior. And if you've been around them, you fucking know it, okay? I know an addict when I see one. Cunt Bella is one. And number two, I don't give a shit about anything that present, current, the future happens to Cunt Bella. Remember that cunt was trying to dox my entire family while she was still a beezer in Chantal's chat. When I say that bitch can get fucked for the rest of her fucking life, whether trafficked or not trafficked, just fuck all the way off, okay? Don't waste your words tagging me in your fucking bullshit tweets or anything else. You're as dumb as she is. Stay the fuck away from me.
Thank you, Cassandra. Bambies means people that might not know about addiction. Okay, thank you. I was not familiar with that term.
Hey, I've had it with you little cunts in this fucking community. I swear to God, I'm done.
You're done with who? And who are the little cunts in the community you're referring to? Who would that be? Because I seem to recall that the majority of the people that you talk about too and like this are people who thought that they had some sort of parasocial relationship with you, people who supported you and your channel financially and otherwise. Is that who you're talking to? Literally, these dumb fucks in your chat is who you're talking to. And look at them. We're so stupid. Kaibella's trash. She's talking to you, dumb bitch. She ain't talking to us. She's talking to you, XXMXX. She's talking to Radiant Rose. She's talking to Jizzo. Fucking Jizzo. Get out of here. Get out of my face. Y'all are weird. Ugh, weird. Baby Bug, thank you so much for the super chat. Kaibella gave her and others months of content. Sure did. Sure did. Thank you for saying that, Baby Bug. Okay, let me see if I can present this. That's gross. Wait, window. I don't think I can share that clip. Let me just play it. Tell me if you guys can hear that. Okay, tell me if you guys can hear this. I doubt you can, but tell me if you can. Miss Ann, I think that's the clip I have, but if you DM it to me, I can't screen share it. Yeah, Miss Ann, this is the clip I have, but I can't screen share it. But tell me if you can hear it when I play it. If not, I'll play. Oh, you know what? I'll just play it from my phone. Right up to the mic. Hold on. Let me just send. I want to show that to my wife real quick. Oh, my hands are cold. Lord. Okay, ready? This is also from Frenchie's stream last night, which by the way is over on, what is it? I don't know. Twitch, Kick. I'm not familiar. Okay.
Someone in their comments claimed you were racist. Yes, this is a stretch that's been going on for years in this community now, where my words are warped and changed so that people can call me racist. But when
you mean like the way you guys keep warping and changing my words, saying that I said put respect on a pedophile's name? That's not what I said. But that's what you keep saying I said and your little friends.
There's an actual racist making racist comments that nobody has to warp to, serve a narrative or anything. Just flat out racism. Well, do you hate FFG? Yes. Okay, then it's fine. You wouldn't say it again, would you? It's just so ridiculous. This community is such a piece of shit. I only fuck with GorlGang. There's so many reasons for that, the hypocrisy.
That is a gaslighting, manipulative, sociopathic, narcissistic trait, what you just did right there.
A piece of shit. I only fuck with GorlGang.
That.
There's so many reasons for that,
That is.
The hypocrisy. It's disgusting. She's leaving from Montreal, so let's try and find out what day she's leaving. I will meet her at the airport. I will also be wearing a hijab, and I will start going.
Why am I making shocked face to hear Frenchie say this? Isn't this what she's always done? Isn't this how she built her channel? By being willing to and actually making contact with Chantel in real life. Isn't that the reason why Yaba and Frenchie kind of fell out the first time way back in the beginning of Frenchie's channel? Because there used to be a strict no cow tipping rule, especially in this community, and everybody respected that and abided by that, and they went with that. And Frenchie decides, I don't know if you guys know or remember, but she used to just be a beezer. She was a fucking beezer. And she wanted to be friends with Foodie Beauty, and she got rejected. And she used to run her fucking cocksucker over there on Twitter. And then, yeah, one day she's like, you know what? I'll just make a YouTube channel. And I'll fuck with Chantel. Chantel, who she wanted to be friends with. But yeah, the first fallout was because Frenchie was cow tipping. And like, there's a reason why we had the cow tipping rule. Anyway, that's funny. And what did I say at the beginning of the stream? Frenchie's channel is 100%, absolutely 100% dependent on her proximity to and their willingness to interact and engage with each other in real life. And Frenchie's ability to be able to do that. And that's why Frenchie wants Chantel back from Kuwait so fucking bad. Hey, Effie Cujo. Nice to see you. Thank you for the swords. Keto Girl says, isn't FFG Amy Flowers? I don't know. Miss Ann, thank you for the super chat. Not the bees, thank you for the super chat. You and Yab inspire me to make my own merch, and I'm pretty successful with my Etsy store now. I still regularly use the printer you suggested. Really? That is amazing. Me and Yab were just talking about that the other day when we got Chantel's merch, and then they were talking shit about it, and they just love to talk shit about our merch. We were talking about that. She's like, anybody can do this. Like, anybody can get a freaking Cricut and a heat press. Open you up a Shopify store, make your own shit. No, it's just easier to what? I don't know. Sell that shit merch. The quality is shit. They didn't even get the design centered. Like, it was bad. The shirt is just the cheapest of the cheap. Probably, 99 cents from God only knows where they get that cheap ass shirt from. Same price. They're charging the same. No, actually, I think they charge more. I think that t-shirt was $26.99. Our t-shirts are $25. So you're going to charge your audience more for shit merchandise, but then you got the absolute audacity nerd to talk shit about our merch? Get out of here. Did you understand that, Frenchie? Was that gangster enough for you? Was that Gary, Indiana mobster enough for you? Get out of here. Fucking loser. God, what was it? Poser, loser, dork. You poser, loser, dork, you fucking weirdo. Ugh. Gets on my nerves. Baby Bug said the way they were so fake nice in person should have said it all. And it did. It did. Also, Amy Flowers was apparently FFG's sister. Oh, right. Sister-in-law. But who knows if that was true now. All lies. Where's BBJ, bitch? No, all lies. Foul. She is vile and vulgar, mocking Islam right in this clip. Exactly. Cousin Uncle Gary Indiana. Who said that? Not Banana Enema. That was fucking funny. Zero effort with the print on demand shit. No creativity, no artistry, no heart whatsoever. And I mean, the creator is not making any money off of it. So why are you even doing it? Like, I don't know, whatever. Foodie FFG was so nice to Foodie in the fashion show. She was. Took a picture with her, smiling, literally standing. Were they not touching each other? I think they had their arms around each other. I could be mistaken. That's how I picture it in my mind. The Gary Indiana Mafia kills me too. Oh yeah, Rena says Amy Flowers doesn't exist. She doesn't have a sister-in-law. Yeah, because doesn't she only have the one brother? Who is my understanding, people who were at one time close to her on a personal level have disclosed that the brother is actually like a junkie and that Frenchie uses her audience's money to support him in his habit. I don't know. That's just what I heard. Is that true? Somebody tell me. Bertha Boyle Jean, I don't think so. You have to send it to me. Arms around each other. Alex, that's how I picture it in my mind. Isn't that how it went down? I don't know. Okay, let's see if I can get Twitch to work. You think she's going to delete it off? She's probably going to private it, isn't she? Well, I don't know how to download it, so I don't know what to tell you. Why is it still playing an ad? How do you get the ad to stop? Oh, God. We go over here to the gutter. Has anybody downloaded it off the Twitch yet? Whatever. Do your worst, Frenchie. Do your worst. Fucking ads. Oh, here we go. Thank God. Jesus. All right. Let's see what she's saying around this part. Thanks, P-Day. No.
I want to end the stream so bad.
I went right to it.
I gotta.
God, that's
you
so
guys
funny. Okay, 1:59:30, right around there. So okay, so the timestamps are even right on. That's convenient. Thank you. 1:59:30.
If you think this is crashing,
1:59:30.
I know. I can't.
Oh, this is crashing out. If you think this is crashing out, you've never seen me crash out. This isn't crashing out. This is speaking truth. I know. See, the problem with girl world is that it's so full of bullshit. People don't usually speak truth. They speak lies or they speak their manipulative, fucking egotistical bullshit. I'm not that bitch. Okay. And like I said, I have been quiet for about 2.5 months. I've barely even brought this shit up. I've had it. Everybody has a limit. Okay. Again, I'm the youngest person in this brawl. Why do I always have to be the most mature one? Fuck these two fucking cunts and every fucking dirty ass backward word that comes out of their filthy fucking crooked mouths. And I can't sleep.
Atta girl.
On the mattress, I can't. Carlos, my room is too messy. I have to clean it. No.
That was wild. Whew. Riley Spencer came and said FFG crashing out. She's like, I am not crashing out. See? Hold on. Baby Bug, thank you for the super chat. Sure doesn't look the youngest, right?
I know. I can't. Oh, this is crashing out. If you think this is crashing out, you've never seen me crash out. This isn't crashing out. This is speaking truth. I know. See, the problem with girl world is that it's so full of bullshit. People don't usually speak truth. They speak lies or they speak their manipulative, fucking egotistical bullshit. I'm not that bitch. Okay.
Yes,
and like
you
I said,
are.
I have been quiet.
Yes, you are. Just because you say the phrase, I'm not that bitch, okay, doesn't make you that. No, you are. That is you. You're a liar. Everybody knows you're a liar. Remember, you posted that bullshit about me reporting your channel to Twitter or on Twitter to YouTube last year, trying to get your shit taken down. You knew that was a lie. You said it anyway. You're a liar. Lord have mercy. Kathy with a kicking K. Thank you so much for the super chat, hun. FFG and Foodie Beauty are twins separated at birth, right? Clearly, Rojo. Thank you so much for the super chat. The side pony and pothead appetite gives me she has only had bought bitches in her life, just like Foodie. FFG has become so toxic on YouTube. I can't believe people still watch her. Exactly, Rojo. My thoughts and sentiments exactly. Katie Turner, I tried to stay neutral, but her actions are vile. They are, aren't they? I could not agree more. Where were we? Hold on. I'm not familiar with what the Twitch tab looks like.
Crashing out. If you think this is crashing out, you've never seen me crash out. This isn't crashing out. This is speaking truth. I know. See, the problem with girl world is that it's so full of bullshit. People don't usually speak truth. They speak lies or they speak their manipulative, fucking egotistical bullshit. I'm not that bitch.
Manipulative, egotistical bullshit. That's literally your middle name. That's literally what you're being exposed as. Literally. That's what this is all about. You got your manipulative, egotistical, narcissistic ego bruised, and you're crashing the fuck out. Riley Spencer is 100% correct. You are crashing out for sure.
Bitch. Okay. And like I said, I have been quiet for about 2.5 months. I've barely.
Devil Lettuce Spoiler said, I turned her stream off when she started throwing the fundraiser shit out of spite. It is not acceptable. Devil Lettuce Spoilers, we appreciate you supporting us in that way. And I hope to never see you in her chat again.
We even brought this shit up. I've had it. Everybody has a limit. Okay. Again, I'm the youngest person in this brawl. Why do I always have to be the most mature one? Fuck these two fucking cunts and every fucking dirty ass backward word that comes out of their filthy fucking crooked mouths. And I can't sleep on the mattress. I can't.
That's wild, Frenchie. All right. I'm going to go back to the beginning. I want to see how long she's going to leave it up and let us click around.
There's not like a string of 16 A's, I's, R's in that word. The same way she over-exaggerated a bag. No. Fucking asshole went and complained to the OQLF that and I'm gonna say it right now, whatever we dip on tonight, because I'm gonna be straight with you guys. I don't have like hours and hours to stream tonight. I got a little fuck shit going on. What?
Oh, she's got a little fuck shit going on. Tell us all about your fuck shit.
We will go live tomorrow early in the day, and I promise you that.
Hey, she promised. She said we will go live tomorrow early in the day, and she promised that, and she did not do that. It is 12 o'clock noon Eastern Standard Time, and she has not been live. You know what she's been doing? Watching me. Ain't that crazy, girl? I thought you were not the one, Frenchie. I thought me and Yaba didn't know who we were fucking with. Why didn't you go live? Why did you choose instead, after promising your supporters you would be live early today? Why did you instead choose to watch my stream? Are you going to tell your audience and your viewers and supporters that you were over there watching Sam? Of course she's not.
Okay. So if there's any content, let's say we haven't watched, I know I haven't been here all week and shit, and you're all like, oh, I want to watch this or whatever. Tomorrow, early in the day, we will catch up on everything that we have possibly missed, plus whatever else that fucking loser puts out between now and then. Okay.
Oh, well, you got a big day ahead of you, huh? Because you've been gone all week, because you've been throwing a fucking tantrum because you don't like it here no more. And then you're also gonna cover what? Are you gonna cover me and Yaba's stream from last night and this one from this morning? Woo. Well, you do have a full day ahead of you. No wonder you're choosing to sit around until after 12 in your dirty panties, smoking your cigarettes, drinking and eating God knows what.
Little seal girl.
Yeah, Fatty Jean, where's the cat? That's all we want to hear from you. All we want to hear come out of your mouth. We want to know where BBJ is. I'm putting on the board. Where's the cat? That's what we want to know. Anyway.
Thank you for the super chat. Munster cheese. Okay. That's fine. I can get behind this. It's interesting. I like it. Jibber Jabber, thank you for the super chat, girl. Love you, Frenchie. Even the son 17 loves you. Oh, well.
Really, Jibber Jabber? You got your 17-year-old son listening to this shit? That's wild. Is that you, Jibber Jabber? In your profile picture, is that your husband? Does he know your 17-year-old son is about to watch what he's about to watch? I
would say thank you, but also 17. Go find something 17-year-old to do.
Yeah, go find something. So these are the people supporting Frenchie's stupid ass. Huh. What does that tell you? About the people still over there supporting Frenchie? What does that tell you about them? Hey, my 17-year-old son thinks you're great, Frenchie. Weirdo. Lord. Witchy woman, thank you so much for the super chat. She won't address you and Yaba directly. Why? Oh, she will when she gets real good and, when she thinks it's time for her to slap her dick down on the table. She does, but that's about it. Cold Blue, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate you. Witchy woman, thank you too, girl.
You can't be condoning 17-year-olds in this fuck shit. No. Go do 17-year-old fuck shit. Drugs, sex, whatever the kids are.
That's not appropriate, Frenchie. You're saying that to a 17-year-old young man. He doesn't know you're being sarcastic. What? You blew it. Daryl's trying to give you a little bit of credit for telling the 17-year-old kid what a stupid-ass mother is too stupid to do for him and tell him to go find 17-year-old things to do, and you blow it. Stupid. Weird. Katie Turner, thank you.
They're doing these days. I don't know if it's the same as it was in my day. Asshole, thank you for the super chat. Please shame Dexter for screaming at a rabbit outside. Why would I do that? I love Dexter, and I love that he yells at random things. Give him butter and give him pats. What's the matter with you? God damn, whose side do you think I'm on here? Libby, thank you for the super chat. Moist is my favorite fucking word ever. Moist all around. Yeah. It is nasty. That's what.
Oh, this is great. I love reacting to Frenchie. We're going to have a good time and lots of content, kids. Don't even worry about it. We are back, baby. Don't cancel your membership anytime soon.
I like it. FFG, she says, okay, I can mock the way she says shit. So, yeah. There's not like a string of 16 A's. We just talked about butts. We talked about shut up. Please don't bring up toes to me, okay? I don't want to hear about toes. It's been a long week. Mommy's tired. No toes.
That mommy shit. I don't care. It's cringy and weird. Shit.
Never nude on the feet. Polar Pet, thank you for the super chat. Heading to Paris in 2 weeks. I'm taking notes 2 weeks. You don't say. You're obese.
All right, says they, mama.
In 2 weeks. Girl. Bon voyage. Have a great time. Ooh. That'll be a lot of fun. Have a nice time. That's right. Take your notes. But no, actually, you know what? You shouldn't take notes from me because French is very different than Quebecois. Don't be.
I don't care.
Of course, the hockey-loving nation that we are has
Don't
used
care.
Game 3 tonight. Woo!
I don't
I wanna perform
care.
it live and like ping-ponging in my head or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Historically, we have always done it for the pets. We love pets.
Ah,
over
here we
love pets more
go.
than people.
You can't
To that
tap.
because I'm gonna get pissed in that one. I want to tell you guys the plan for next week on this channel. Okay. Now you guys know I love a good charity stream.
Listen to that. I love a good charity stream. We're going to one time normal speed. Bop bop.
Start with a little rage, and yes, it is to do about Chantal. It's a message from Chantal. Okay. Before we get into that, because I'm gonna get pissed in that.
Not the Bees says the only mother I acknowledge is Lady Gaga. Thank you for clarifying that. Not the Bees. Got it.
One. I want to tell you guys the plan for next week on this channel. Okay.
She's taking notes because that woman's going to Paris, but only tipped $1.99. Vitamin water. Thank you.
Now, you guys know I love a good charity stream, fundraiser, whatever you want to call it. Okay.
Whatever you want to call it. Oh, well, it's interesting. You said show a real hello. Hello, Jeannie Marie. Aw. You want to come here with your mother? Do you want to say hello to the people? Come on. Oh, you spastastic. She's such a spaz. Say hello to the people, Jean. Hold on. Can't see if you can see her. Oh, you can see her. This is Jean. Not the original Jean. This is Jean Marie. I call her Jeannie. They want to see your face, Jeannie. Ah! Show me your face, Jean. Oh, she's so cute. See, my name is Jean. Hello, Jean. She wants to. Woo! She's going to get right on her bed. There she goes. And she's going to spend the next 10 minutes getting under that blanket. We will not hear from her again. She's off her little normal schedule. Usually she sleeps all morning and she gets up around noon. Swear. Well, she's been all around today. She's been outside. It's a nice day. Puppy break. Where were we? I don't even remember. Hold on.
Historically, we have always done it for the pets. We love pets over here. We love pets more than people.
Oh, right. That's what. Okay, wait. There was a comment. Oh, well, in the chat says, show a real undoctored charity receipt. I saw some chatter on the Twitter about that receipt that she, I guess, posted when she made the donation to the animal organization, whatever it's called up there, the SPCA, that it was doctored. I don't know. I'm just saying this is the chatter I saw on Twitter. I don't recall hearing or seeing chatter like that previously back when it happened. So I'm not saying that's what's going on. All I'm saying is, oh, well, said that in the chat. And that reminded me, I seen something on Twitter about it. So if anybody knows anything about that, let me know. Otherwise, we'll move on from it. Because I, for one, am not going to just run with something that may or may not be true. I don't know. Just because somebody said it. Like, oh, I don't know. When the Kiwi farmers posted on their Kiwi Farm fan fiction site that I was on Twitter last year tagging YouTube trying to get Frenchie's channel taken down. Remember, like she did? Remember? So anyway, like I said, I seen chatter about it on Twitter. I don't know nothing about it. So anyway, Katie Turner says Sam is Jabba okay. Why would she not be? Of course she is. Thank you for asking, Katie. Good morning, Killer Kowalski. Nice to see you with the shamrocks. Killer Kowalski, we did retire the shamrocks. We're back to the swords, but I do appreciate you and your shamrocks. I mean, I guess I could make it optional and leave it up to you guys if you want to do the shamrocks or the swords. Fine. Maybe I'll think about it. Okay. I'll think about it. Anyway, back to you, Frenchie. Tell us more about how you love doing the fundraisers or whatever.
Over here. Next week, we're going to be doing live stream charities when we stream next week, okay? Not to benefit animals for once. We're going to be doing streams next week to benefit rain Okay. RAINN, for anybody who doesn't know, is the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network in America. It is the largest anti-sexual assault organization in the United States. That's what we're going to be doing next week. Okay. Our fundraising goal for next week is going to be $3,050. It's a specific number, yes. It is to represent the 300.
Thank you, babe. She'll send pollen when she finds them.
5 days that Yaba and Sam knew all about the rape of the child and lied to the community and told us all to put respect on a child rapist's name.
That we lied to the community. 305 days that we lied to the community and told the community to put respect on a child rapist's name. That didn't happen. That's a lie, Frenchie. And it's unfortunate that you have chosen to repeat these lies, but what can we do about it, right? Nothing. This is what Frenchie has chosen to do. So that's great. I love this for her, but that's just not true. I find it interesting that she's going with the you knew for 305 days and you lied to the community, because that wasn't your energy and your message on the matter, you know, back in July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, up until March. Weird, right? I know. Weird. So what's that all about, Frenchie? You want to tell us about that? You want to talk to us about that? We'd all love to hear what you have to say about that, right? But yeah, that we lied about it. So what was the appropriate thing for us to have done in that case, Frenchie? You tell us what you would have done, ma'am. Now, I realize it's probably going to be hard for you to relate to the situation, right? Especially since you don't have kids. Like, what do you know, number one, about being a mom or how you would handle any of that shit? Hold on, give me 1 second. Shoot, I didn't mean to mute. So sorry. They're all coming in here. Here's Polly. Thank you, Ray.
You're welcome.
Jackie came in too. Jack's right there. This is Paul. Paul says, where the fuck is BBJ? Sorry, Ray. Go ahead and close the door.
Where the fuck is BBJ? He wants to know right now. He says, where's BBJ? Return BBJ at once.
Hold on.
Return BBJ at once.
Look at him. He does not want to look at the camera.
Polly. Look how soft he is. Oh, he's so cute. And look, he's not Mr. Chunk. He's still just a skinny boy. He's just a skinny boy. Put me down.
You don't like that. All right, go on.
Jackson?
Oh my God, I'm covered. Oh, I should have made the screen big. That was stupid. Now Paul's stuck in here. Oh my God, now Paul's in here with Jack and Harlow. Hold on. I need a lint roller too. Just give me a second. Ugh. Oh, there it is. Where's Jackie? Paul, you went out? Go on. Oh, everybody's leaving. Go ahead, Paul. Oh, wow. I didn't know Jack left.
Yeah, he came out with Ray. Sorry, they requested to see Paul.
Oh, of course Jack left. He went back to his mother.
Paul was sleeping in the cat tower. That's why he was.
Is that why he's so grumpy?
Yeah.
I wondered because he was not hamming it up at all. Jackie, you gonna come in? He didn't know. Paul was asleep in the cat tower. That's why he was so grumpy. He did not want to be woke up to come in here to be showed off. Paul, you're exploiting me. That's not funny. All right. God. Anyway, Jack slipped out with Ray. He was not going to get stuck in here. All right. Well, it's a black shirt and it's fresh out of the laundry. He said, no pictures, please. Yeah. He's he's so funny. All right. Where were we? Here we go. Back to you, Frenchie.
So that's what we're going to be doing all week next week.
Oh, wait. What was it? Let's hear it again. I want to hear Frenchie say it again.
The reactions. And I don't mean to cut the vibe, but
thank you, Girly Pop. Is it really? I don't know how to fix that. Hold on. Oh, is that what I want? I don't think that's what I want. Is this what I want? No. Dang it. Well, I don't know how to fix it. That sucks. Oh, well, we tried. Thank you, Girly Pop. Oh, shit, Jazzy. Did I miss your super chat? Hang on. Let me go find it. Ah, where'd it go? Oh, I need to be over here. Okay, there it is. Jazzy, thank you so much for the super chat on. You owe the community and YouTube people nothing. They were not online figures. So, fact of degenerates. Thank you so much. Jazzy, I appreciate your support of my channel. Always. Thank you.
I'm going to have to get ragey for a minute, okay? I need to show you guys something. I hate that fucking tower. Don't talk to me about that fucking tower. I need to show you guys something that's going to make me rage because it made me rage. You remember the other day when I said that I had a little bit of foodie beauty tea, but I didn't say what it was. And I was like, I'll tell you in the next stream. It wasn't to be like a cunty, like a, ooh, spoiler. Like,
did I go back too far? Sorry.
Like a cliffhanger, make them come back. No, I had just read it about an hour before we went live. And like ping-ponging in my head what to even feel about
care.
It
bothers
I was
me.
extremely mad. And I was like, if I address it on that night, I'm going to lose the fucking channel with what I say. Maybe if I calm down, I won't be so fucking mad. So now it's been days. Okay. I read it again today and I'm about to show you guys and y'all can read it too. We'll read it together. Okay. A little read along. I'm mad. It pissed me off. My heart's starting to race just thinking about it. Okay, so we're gonna start with a little rage, and yes, it is to do about Chantal. It's a message from Chantal. Okay,
it's true. Y'all hear Harlow barking? She always starts her little barking shit at like 12 o'clock noon. We started making it a joke. We say that she clocks in at noon. She sleeps all morning, and she works like 12 to 8. She clocks in at noon, starts barking. That motherfucker. Love her so much.
Before we get into that, because I'm gonna get pissed in that one, I want to tell you guys the plan for next week on this channel. Okay,
the plan for next week on this channel. You guys heard it.
Now you guys know I love a good charity stream, fundraiser, whatever you want to call it. Okay, historically, we have always done it for the pets. We love pets over here.
Why is it on the wrong side?
Over here. Next week, we're going to be doing live stream charities when we stream next week. Okay, not to benefit animals for once. We're going to be doing streams next week to benefit RAIN. Okay, RAIN, for anybody who doesn't know, is the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network in America. It is the largest anti-sexual assault organization in the United States. That's what we're going to be doing next week. Okay, our fundraising goal for next week is going to be $3,050. It's a specific number, yes. It is to represent the 305 days that Yabba and Sam knew all about the rape of the child and lied to the community and told us all to put respect on a child rapist's name. So that's what we're going to be doing all week next week.
All right, Frenchie, thank you for that. Bravo. Bravo. Okay, hold on. Let me find, I think we already, hold on. 105. I don't remember what this one was. Let's see. And then I got to get out of here. I'm hungry. I'm not even going to lie. So.
On life support. She's on life support. It's too much. It's too boring. Anything. It was more fun watching her go to fucking Arby's or Hardee's every day and shit. And that was god awful.
Big tuna? I don't have tuna. Someone sent Lisa Richard a bag of cabbages and she threw them away. What? Someone sent her a bag of cabbages?
Oh,
I heard the guy.
Idiot Witch, thank you so much. Shoot, I knew it. Ugh. Sorry. Bless me. Idiot Witch, thank you so much for the super chat. To weaponize rain is repugnant. I could not agree more. Thank you so much for the super chat, Idiot Witch.
That she's leeching off his electricity. I already tell her off. Are you done with my phone? Like, she just met this random guy near the store she hangs around. And she asked to go in. And imagine this woman you meet just like needing help off the streets and you feel bad for her. Hey, Mary Jane.
I wonder.
And she goes in your house,
Okay.
uses your phone.
Ah, I think that timestamp wasn't quite right. Okay, hold on. Missing Mimic, thank you so much for gifting 5 Samantha Jean memberships. Canada Cool Pondu, you are a winner. I hope you're playing the Canadian lottery because you are a winner every time I turn around. Toxic B, Boston Bridget. Fuck you, Boston Bridget. Boston Bridget ain't never like me, and I ain't never liked her. Weirdo. Freak. Look at you lurking. Got shook out the tree right at the very end. I love that for you. Alexis, nice to see you. And Autumn. Welcome all new members except for Boston Bridget. Fuck you. Anyway. Let's see. No, that's not it. Is that? All right. Let me. You know what? I'm not even sure about that particular timestamp, so I'm just going to call it here because, like I said, I'm hungry and I got to pee. This has been so much fun. Thank you all so much for being here. Was my camera flipped the wrong way the whole time? Not my camera, but, was my thing flipped the whole time? Because I could have sworn I didn't notice that. Why does it do that? That was annoying. That's all I really know is that was really annoying. Bunny says, suck all my ranch, Bridget. Did you take her out, girl? I don't know if you can, if they didn't say nothing. But anyway, yeah, fuck you, Boston Bridget, you fucking freak. I don't like you neither. Why are you watching my shit? You don't like me. Anyway, thanks for being here, you guys. Okay, wait. I want to go through my my little clips here one more time on the way out before we leave. So here we go. Oh, Jazzy, what happened to Sandy and Ange? I don't know.
Cackles like a witch. Here we are. Honey bitch.
Yes, Frenchie, you are just superior to both me and Yaba. You are so cool and you are so funny and you are so totally not a poser, loser, or a dork.
Control yourself, bitch.
All right, anyway, thank you so much for being here. And don't worry, we're gonna be talking about Frenchie a lot because that bitch is stupid and don't know when to quit. So we will be here. All right, again. Oh, before we go, Wicked Crafter of Spite, thank you so much for being a member for 17 months. Love y'all so spitefully. Love you too, girl. Thank you for being here, everybody. We will see you next time. Promise.